What's up, guys? So you saw my post on social media, and I was like, okay, Donald Trump just made me a billionaire. And what happened? I have to do this video because it's a short, long story. And in a nutshell, in 2008 or so, or whatever, when the recession happened, everybody was making money. We had months where we were making over $1 million, and some months we were making over a couple $100,000. But anyway, that was the norm. Right before the recession hit. Well, many investors and people who understand real estate and understand cycles understood what was happening. The market was about to correct itself drastically. And so the banks, what happens in those situations is the banks stop lending. When they stop lending, all of the money in the economy stops. So the Dodd-Frank Act was put in place by Obama, which everybody wanted in office. And when he put that in place, it actually told all of the banks to stop lending, pretty much in a nutshell. This is my short Reader Digest version. And so all the banks had to stop lending. So that means that if you had a 500 credit score, but you wanted a house, you couldn't get a house no more. That means a lot of other things. There's effects that goes with that. That means that if, you didn't really make the income, etc., whatever it is, whatever the lenders came up with that they wanted to lend their money on, they could. The Dodd-Frank Act says, hey, look, you can't do that. If a person has a 500 credit score, you can't give them a loan. They need a 700 or above. So that means that pretty much the majority of people don't qualify for credit. Well, what happened? Years go on. The economy does what it does. New president changes office, administration stops. Weeks before, all of the banks tighten up their guidelines. They stop lending. They make it almost impossible to get the money that they want to lend. Well, what Trump just came in and did is said, executive order. I'm lifting all of these Dodd-Franks and all this stuff. Executive order, it's done. And it's lifting all of that off of the criteria and the lending regulation, which means that the money flows in the economy. And when the money flows in the economy, that means that you earn more money if you were smart enough to buy properties. And it hasn't happened yet. So it's almost like you can kind of still get in on this boom that's occurring by buying properties because the money is about to flow in the properties. If you own properties, now you can sell the properties. And when this really goes into effect, so it's almost like you got in on the curve. You got in on it early, like you're about to get the surge of your life. You're getting it on it now, you'll still get a surge. You'll probably make a couple million, etc. But it's about to be some billionaires made from this surge and this lift. So enjoy. I want to say thank you for everybody being positive about the new administration being in office, whether we loved Obama or whether we didn't. There are cycles in the economy. And if you saw what happened, I posted this about Donald Trump when he went into office. I was thank you for your service, Obama. But I told you guys that there was about to be a surge in this economy. You may look back at my post from January, whenever he got put into office officially, when he won the presidency, And there's about to be a surge in the economy. That means the money is going to flow to you in abundance. And there's going to be a time in the economy where it drops again, and you want to be in a position where you saved, you invested, you still held on to some rentals, you sold some things, you made a buku of money, you enjoyed yourself, but you prepare for the days to come. So right now, take advantage of this surge, guys. I'm about to go be with my family, hang out, enjoy the rest of my day. But guys, this is absolutely amazing. Everybody that believed in me, stood behind me, invested with me, didn't invest with me, backed out, whatever the case may be, bought properties, rented properties, everything that had a play to do with this, guys. This is all like it's an award ceremony. I want you to know that the best is yet to come. It's about the rock and roll. You guys, you think you've made money, you haven't made anything yet. But I'm glad those of you that had faith, you stood the test. Whatever the test was, and you held on long enough, and you're getting in position. Many of you now are meeting with our buyer disposition department and getting in position now to buy a ton more properties before it actually goes into official effect with the lender. So congratulations to all of you that have reached out to us. For those of you that are interested in getting in on this surge that's about to happen, 901-509-9334. Reach in touch with our buyer disposition department, guys, and we'll get you taken care of and get you some of this financing that's about to flow through the economy. It's your boy B, Billionaire Boys Club, baby. Let's go.